everybody. It's James Cybulski for EA Sports. We're in the city that some call the center of the hockey universe. We're in Toronto, and the Maple Leafs are ready to roll. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Leafs take possession to get this one underway. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Bobrovsky. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Leafs win it. Taken along the wall by McCabe. Puck grab by Verhaeghe. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Skates to the crease. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Passes it over. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick feed to Ekblad. Handles that one. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Matthews. Great use of the stick here at center ice. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Leafs win the faceoff. Feeds it over. Log jam in front. That's broken up. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And they win the draw here in their own end. Tries to get it to Riley. Looks to get the puck over to Marner. And he takes the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tavares moves the puck. Puts it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And a great save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Picked off. Sends a pass over. Ekblad's carrying it ahead. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Riley. And he moves it up to Nylander. Cuts to the paint. Pumped away by the goaltender. The Panthers have it now. And he loses control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Luosterainen. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
And he shut the door on that last play.
McMahon's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Slides it across! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win the draw. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Big time stop there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Big stop by the keeper.
Must have an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Makes the save. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tanev. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Balinskis. And he takes the feed. Florida's looking to break out. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Rodriguez. And the puck's kicked free. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides it on over to Nylander. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Rodriguez. With authority. Slides it diagonally to Tanev. Moves the puck along the half wall. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Nyes. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he takes the dish. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Stopped by Wall.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's playing hard but not smart, James, with the puck. They've mismanagement multiple times, and they're lucky they haven't gotten burned, and this is still a scoreless game. He's going to get a slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Big time stop there. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that pass is redirected. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. And that goes off a player in front. The Panthers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Barkov's got it through center. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Strong defensive effort. Here's a chance to get it out. And they get the job done. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it to Nyes. The Leafs have it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies him!
Bobrovsky's all over that shot and makes makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
With the man advantage, and they make it click.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Leafs' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Great read with the stick. Quick feed to Forsling. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot, and that's blocked. Great stuff by Wall.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Toronto's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tkachuk. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scoops up the puck now. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Toronto's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Balinskis. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Feeds the puck across to Tkachuk. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. And that's a smart heads-up play by Barkov. Here's the pass. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Benoit's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Matthews. Great use of the stick at center by Mikola. Can't keep a hold of it. Delayed penalty looming. Into the offensive end now. And he hangs on to the puck. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
The Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Leafs have it from the corner. And it's a quick pass to Timmins. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Up along the wing. Swatted out of midair. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Hammers it on net. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're unit. You know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies him with the save.
Change lines, come on.
He got thunderstruck. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Panthers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Toronto's won the draw. Dishes it off. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Lets it fly. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest.
Really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. And he feeds it down to Nylander. That knocks him off the puck. Steps inside the line. Feeds the puck over. Huge stop by Wall. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Broken up by Schmidt. Florida's got the puck. Gets it over to Verhaeghe. Handles the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tanev. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Off the left wing and into center. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Now a quick pass to Schmidt. Oh, turns it aside once again. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great save from in tight.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Into the offensive zone. Fires it! Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Centering feed! Picked off in We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Holmberg's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Backhander! Oh, it just gets a piece of it! Angles it over to Tanev. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Barkov's getting due for interference here. He's off to the box.
Sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got him set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Florida's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Woll. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Bennett's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Woll. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McMahon. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken by Domi. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. And the puck's knocked loose. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Hammers one. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Leafs, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Bennett's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Here's a chance!
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience, and when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Leafs lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that goes off a body. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And now it's over to Verhaeghe. And he sends it across to Reinhart. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Feeds it over to Reinhart. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Can't keep a hold of him. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Camp's won it off the faceoff. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Sends it quickly to Polinski's. Goes right to the crease. And that's broken up. Passes it over. Works it across to Schmidt. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Toronto's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Handles the pass. Florida's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass over to Robertson. The Leafs move it in. Moves it to McMahon. Puts it on net. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Ah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Quick feed to Rodriguez. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Leafs continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Matthews wins possession off the draw. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that's broken up. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Shuts him down. Quick pass to Domi. Receives the pass. Moves into the slot. And that's knocked away by Polinski's. Moves it to Ekblad. And now it's grabbed by Polinski's. Shot. Big save. Toronto's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Tavares wins the faceoff. Tries to get it over to Nylander. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Maintains control of the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Leafs have it now. Moves inside. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Tavares gets a shot on goal, and he's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and you can be frustrated, but listen, you got to get scoring chances. You got to be on the ice to get them.
Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Oh, it's denied. goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Stops the rocket of a shot. The Leafs, a shot at the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, this is just a great goal and an even better pass. I mean, you can defend predictability, but it is so difficult to defend unpredictability, and he has got elite vision. He's known for it, but the eyes, the deceptiveness to them, he manipulates everyone and finds the open player.
The Leafs are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And they win that draw at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Knies. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's poked away by Mikula. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Scrum ensues along the boards. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Leafs find a way to win tonight, and they were the better team statistically in a lot of categories, but I thought it really started with their centers.
And what was impressive, James, was their face-off wins where they dominated at the dot were in all three zones. So in particular in the defensive zone, they were able to get out of danger. But when they were in the offensive zone, they were able to pose a threat and capitalize on their chances.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.